Hello and welcome to Prison Architect. My name is Leo, and today we're going to be playing a game, the first in its series, Prison Architect. We're going to go ahead and create a new prison here. It's going to be very simple. We're going to go $0, and we're going to have escape plans turned on. That's it. And everything else is standard, even including the warnings. Free for life is turned off. And we're going to go ahead and jump right in. Alright. So, we first need to see, this is our plot. We're going to have to build a prison, and the goal is to sell $1 million prison starting with no money at all. We get $0. We have to make money either through grants or building or through prisoner intake. And the only restrictions are that the money must be made through the game, and it can't be made through any other sources. Not that that's possible, but it can't be cheated in. Basically, what I'm saying. So rule number 2. The prison has to have at least 500 prisoners to sell it. We need to make at least 500 prisoners, and it needs to be at least $1 million prison. This is going to take a while, but these are the rules, and if we do it, that's basically the goal, and we'll make more from there. But to start, we need to set up some areas. So I'm going to go ahead and set up a deliveries area, the garbage area, and the storage area. Wait, hold up. This is 4. I need this to be. So we'll go like this. Boom. Although we do want this to actually be 10 since this is a little larger. Okay, so there's our little storage area. Now I'm gonna go ahead and start planning the basic prison, and I'll see you when I'm done. Alright, I've gone ahead and planned out a good portion of our prison. We're going to have people come in here. We're going to have our little holding cell area right up here. It's going to have to be a 7x7. Then we're going to also have the reception here. I'm going to make it like this. We're going to give that double doors and exit to another area of our prison. So we're actually going to make the holding cell a little larger, like so. And then we're going to have our canteen right up in this corner here. This is only a temporary canteen. We're going to make a bigger one in the future, but for now we need to have one set up. Then we're going to have our shower itself set up here. And then over here we're going to have a small little what's it called? The kitchen. The kitchen is gonna go over here. We're actually gonna make this a little. We'll make it up to here. Well, this will be the entire kitchen. This will be our kitchen. We'll need a yard, so we'll set the yard up to be coming off of this. So we'll make it come off let's go maybe 5 here, then maybe 5 here. And then we'll make this come out to here. Then this come out to here. Boom, boom, boom. Just like that. Then we'll make it, open up on both sides. Yeah. That looks good. So we'll have shower. You know what? This could be, actually, no. Shower, reception, main hall area. Then we have the kitchen, canteen, yard. Hold up, is this 5? Aha, this isn't big enough. We'll have to make the canteen either the larger you know what? We'll just extend this out one. And this should be a 5x5 area. Yeah, there's a 5x5 area. Holding cell, etc. So we're gonna go ahead and get our people here. Get all the resources. I think we'll set up the utilities station over there. So we'll have all of our stuff get delivered. Now we'll pause the game again. We're gonna get staff. So we're gonna need to go here. We're gonna need to go to grants, and we're gonna need to accept basic detention center and administration center. This will give us the necessary funds to get 2 guards, 2 cooks, a warden, and a receptionist. But we can't get the receptionist yet. So I'm gonna go to bureaucracy to make sure I have the money to get it beforehand, and click on finance. Finance is gonna unlock us this entire part of the rest of this tree. She's going to be able to allow us to get our expansion on our land, give us some extra grants so we can get 3 grants instead of just 1. And also bank loan allows us to take money out, and also tax relief and etc. Also recycling insensitive, which allows us to get money for recycling. But that's not till later games, so we're going to wait. It's a way of making money. But other than that, we're gonna start by setting up our prison, and we've already unlocked finance. Well, it'll unlock that, but we need to build 2 offices. So we'll need to build an area for 2 offices. I think the office section can go here, because that'll be kind of like in a good position, and it'll also allow us to have a reasonable amount of like rooms, because you need at least 6 offices for all the different staff members in the game. But we don't need to worry about that now, but having the necessary room now will save us a lot of time in the future. So I'm actually going to make this like that. Then we'll see if we can get, okay, we can get another one here, like so. Then boom. And then we'd have our other 6 offices along this wall. These ones you'd actually have to walk out into the outside, which is not a bad thing. But it's going to be a little different. So actually, you'll have to go into the main prison, and then we'll have it like so. We'll need a staff room eventually, but we're not planning for that yet. Now, this is the basic prison. Here is going to be a sector for probably, since you usually get a singular person, you need to put in solitary. This can be a basic solitary cells to handle any basic solitary needs, and then we'll wall that off. So now you can see where our basic prison's going. Utilities we're going to put right out here, so we can actually set those up right now. We'll go ahead and put our thing here, allowing for wall space if in the future. And then actually I'm going to replace this placement like so, and then we'll also put in our thing here. We'll put the capacitor here once they put it in, because you can't put it in now. But then we're going to pull this out. We're going to put this and run this into all the hallways, so we can power all the different areas of our prison. We'll need extra power in this room, and then we'll only need a little bit in there. We'll need a small bit into here, and a little bit into there. We'll also need them running into the office complex, and we'll need water. So water is another need, but it's more expensive to put the pipes in, so you want to make them as efficient as possible, because we only have $25,000 to work with to build all these rooms here and 2 offices. Which is why if you want to do some investing at the beginning, you'll have to, instead of after getting finance, you'll have to not spend any more money and only take in 1 intake. And you could get extra grant, which allows you to get 3 grants, which could, in the end, give you extra money. But I'm going to go for the normal way I usually do it, where I just go with accept the 2 initial grants, and then I go, and after that, we get we get some other grants. The other grants I would get for after that is going to be cell block, because otherwise your prisoners are going to start getting really angry and want to kill you. And after cell block, we'll get the you'll start to work on these ones, and that's basically the rundown of how we're gonna do this. But now I'm gonna go ahead and close utilities and let my workers start to build my prison. I'm gonna first put in some walls, and I'll see you once I have the basic workings of the prison finished. Alright, so I've gone ahead and built the basic part of basic prison, and that includes 6 solitary cells, 1 canteen, 1 kitchen, 1 basic yard, a shower, and 3 offices. Now, I've also accepted another grant, which requires us to build a office area for the doctors, to keep our doctors safe, also to give our doctors a chance to heal the patients, which include anyone who's overdosed, which will happen occasionally in prison. So we will start by putting in a small little hallway here leading into the rest of the prison. I'm gonna go ahead and pause. We're gonna go walls and doors. I'm gonna go doors. This will become the staff section, so we'll put that behind blue staff doors, representing, not really sure what it's representing, but all I know is that the blue staff doors look kind of cool, and they help me like separate areas. Like this is like areas for staff who were level like 1, so they can only go through staff doors, and then blue is like staff doors for police people who can go through more staff doors than just a couple. Also, we're gonna have a medical here. The only thing I dislike about the pre-made medical office area here is the fact that it has 2 doors on both sides. It's kind of like not very user-friendly when in some cases, like this one where I'm trying to build this area to be like pretty secure and not have a bunch of like prisoners running through to outside. So now I have to like do stuff like this where I have to connect it up to this wall here, as you can see. Like I have to do stuff like that, and it kind of just looks bad and it costs more money. But it's some things we have to deal with. So we're gonna actually really quickly run some cabling running through here, and also extend our water pipe down the hallway. Alright, so after they finish that, yeah, see, we've already got someone who's overdosed. We have to get him to an infirmary, so we need to build that medical pretty quick. We need to get that done pretty soon. We're gonna actually prioritize Yep, and as you can tell, that dude who overdosed is already dead. So we put those doors in, and while that's being built, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and enable get cell block A. Actually, I'm gonna wait for a little bit before I do that. So after I get this thing done, we're going to probably I'm gonna actually make my regime. We're gonna set up the regime for us. We're going to go with laws. We're gonna go this to be okay, so we're gonna disable that. We have a situation on our hands now, so we're gonna need to get 2 guards, 2 doctors, 2 cooks. Oh, we don't have enough funds. People are injured. They're getting hungry, so we're gonna actually go ahead and set the regime to eat. You're gonna wake up, you're gonna get to shower at 6. Shower, eat for 2 hours, work/free time, eat, free time, then shower. No, we don't need that many hours. Yeah, okay, we can keep it like that. I kind of want them to have at least 2 on this side, and so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 hours of sleep. That's plenty. but we'll have to give them an extra shower tonight. 2 hours of free time is plenty, so this should be good. They're about to wake up in a little bit. And we're gonna have medical finished here in a second. And boom, medical is all finished. Now we need that to, well, it's not finished. They need to get everything else put in. But it's pretty much almost finished. And they're about to eat in a moment. Here's the shower. Now it's eat. So now they should hopefully be calmed down. We're gonna go to needs and see what they need. Yep, just food. Sleep. Yeah, we'll get them sleep in a second. We need to give them cells. So we'll figure that. We're gonna finish this up. And as we get more prisoners as an intake, we get more money, and that's basically how you make money in this game, is getting prisoners. Now it's in work/free time. I'm over cramping that area, so we're gonna actually go ahead and turn off intake, and once this finishes, you know, alright, I'm gonna finish this up, and then I think we're gonna need cells. You know what? We're gonna put the cells in the next episode. So when this finishes, I think I'm gonna end it there. So I'm gonna end it here and be ready for another upload, because I'll probably be uploading tomorrow. And remember to like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.